Hey guys, welcome to part 3 of What If Goku Was the Avatar. Now, we're going to be doing the Frieza saga. So, let's get into it. So, Goku beat Vegeta Nappa. Goku would explain that he wants to go and try to kill Frieza. I would say that they would join him. I'm gonna say for canon, I'll say Gohan, Krillin. Now, no one really died. They're just going to kill Frieza. So, I'm gonna say the Z fighters, like the humans, will go with Gohan and Bulma, while Goku, Vegeta, Nappa, and Raditz would go together. So, they would train. Bulma would make them. Dr. Beast would make them the gravity chamber. They would be training with each other. And these are the power levels now since they've been training. I'll do the humans after this one. Goku would be. His base power level would be. His full power of his power level would be 650,000. He has taught them to go into their Akari state and control it. So it's a 10 times multiplier. So 650,000 times 10. 650,000 times 10 would be 650 million, I believe, or trillion, whatever. This is Vegeta. Vegeta's base power level would be. Let me go to his. Give me just a minute. Was Vegeta's power level? When he fought okay, so I say Goku had a power level of 650,000. Vegeta, I'm going to give him a power level of 260,000. And times 10 would be 260 million, I believe. Nappa. He had a power level of 4,000. So, this is the thing. I'm gonna give Nappa a power level of 10,000. No. I'll give him a power level of 20,000. With the Akari form would be 20 million. Raditz has been on Earth longer than him, so I'm gonna say. Let me just make guys. Fought Vegeta. Okay, so I would say that Goku was using a power level 90,000. So I'm saying I'm gonna give Raditz a power level of 120,000. Now the humans. Give me just a second, guys. Fought. Okay, so Ooh, it's I'm gonna give them the power level of. Now they have been training in just training on the ship. They don't have a gravity chamber, so I'm gonna say that they have a power level of. I'm gonna give them a power level of 15,000 each. Gohan, I'm gonna give him a power level of I'm gonna give him a power level of 2,000. I'll give him about a power level of 12,000.
Where's Mimi?
They left.
Where?
Sorry guys, that was my cousin. His power level, I'll give Gohan a power level 12,000. So let's get into it. While they're gonna train, we'll go to the Z-Fighters, the humans, and Gohan. Gohan, he's training with them. Gohan, they would get there, and they would sense that the Frieza soldiers were there. Doria and Zarbon would be there. Give me just a minute, guys. Okay. So I said Gohan at power level 12,000. Now he still has his tail, so I would say all together. Give me a minute. 23. They would see that the Zarbon and Dodoria would be basically killing the Namekians. So Gohan would Krillin would do a secret Destructo Disc, throw it. I'm gonna say it would kill most of the Frieza soldiers, like the minions. And basically, it would attract Zarbon and Doria away. So what would happen was Tien would use his kind of like what he did, 3 versions of himself. So that one Zarbon would go to a separate area, and Dodoria would go to a separate one. Dodoria they got him away. They would team up and fight Zarbon. Now Zarbon would go into his true form, his ugly form, and that's a power level of 23,000. So Gohan, I said, had a power level of, I'll give him a power level of 15,000 from training because he has Zenkai's. Yeah, 16 because he has his tail. So altogether, I would say they would be able to I'm gonna say Krillin would charge up his Destructo Disc while the others would fight him. Now, I would say all combined would be about a power level of 20,000, while Zarbon has a power level of 23,000. So I would say that they would be pretty much, because of their teaming up on him, is actually beating him until he would, Krillin would get ready for this Destructo Disc, and Tien would make his clone thingy, like, you know how he does, the train, and it would hold, Chaozu would use his magic, basically, his, his telepathy, to think that someone's holding him, and Krillin would actually, his Destructo Disc would cut him in half, kind of like what Frieza done to himself when Goku as a Super Saiyan fought him. Ghidorah would sense that something happened to Zarbon. He would go. Now they would all have sensory beans. They would eat it. Now Goku's would have about 20. I would say a couple of sensory beans because of him growing them on the lookout. He would be training with them and then with himself in his mind. Ghidorah would come. Now they would get all the Zenkai. No, Gohan would get Zenkai to power level 15, I believe it said, or 16 to about 17,000. While the others wouldn't really have Zenkais. Now Gohan, they would be able to kill him. I think I said go Piccolo. Piccolo was went with him too. He had a change of heart, so this time he would charge up a somewhat like a normal destruct, especially being canon. It's not enough to get Frieza's attention. He would charge it up and basically kill Ghidorah. At least make it paralyze him from it, because he shot basically his waist around his legs. I would say that he can't move, and Tien would kill him with a Dordo way. I could say it. Dordo. I can't say it. You know what I mean. I'll say Ancho would kill him with a spirit ball instead. Give me just a minute. He would train, and I would say that I may have to make this one end right to now. It's gonna be a short part. So give me just a second. It's gonna be 2.5. See you guys.